What's going on? My name is Terrence, and I want to talk to you about domestic violence. I'm going to tell you that I truly believe in domestic violence. I mean, I don't believe it from a woman towards a man, but I do believe it from a man towards a woman. And sometimes you got to lay the smack down. It is what it is. That's Dwayne Rock Johnson. You got to lay the smack down. I mean, Celie said it best in The Color Purple. Beat her. I mean, that's just real. I mean, if she act up, she get out of line, as a man, you gotta put her back in her place. You are the king of your castle. The woman start disrespecting you, you ain't got to do it a bunch of yelling, a bunch of crying, a bunch of begging. No. Punch her in the eye one time. I bet she stopped. Sticks and Stones.
We get along too well. I allow you to manage, but I'm very strong, but I allow you.
You allow me, and the reason why you allow me is because I'm being the man, and you can't take that away from me. You know what I'm saying? So the point, what I'm saying, the point I'm trying to make is, you are a strong, overbearing woman. I'm a strong man, so I've earned your respect because I am taking care of the business. So the core value for you is the sorry Negro syndrome.
Yeah, that's true. No, because I agree, because she does have her what I like to call Marie moments, like from Everybody Loves Raymond, like, because even sometimes she'll get on Alana, like, oh, sweetie, I'm getting my hair done too, if you want to, there is a slight little bullying, but doesn't mean, like I think she does a little bit try to compensate in this phase of Alana's life, in her adult wear, especially. This is different. This is a whole different arena.
But I will tell you,
bullying is one thing. Dealing with kids.
But
now, like, my daughter is being abused.
But I will tell you this: a woman that has characteristics like her would address the bullying with you. She would be very invasive.
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, she would not be. She wouldn't play no games.
I don't think she would. Yeah,
she's that strong person that's gonna say what she mean what she say, and she's gonna evade and press the issue.
But keep in mind, Alana did not, if I'm not mistaken, because I don't have that first out of the script, but from what I've observed when y'all are doing the scenes, Alana keeps all that to herself. So if Alana is playing it strong at home, like it's nothing, and not really saying a lot.
You ain't playing it strong at home. You got a thing around your neck. You wearing sunglasses.
Right, I'm talking about younger Alana.
And I think you as the mother, your bougie side come out.
Because she's downplaying it so much.
No, for real.
But as far as like when she's dealing with young Alana, because young Alana keeps a lot to herself. Therefore, if she's not saying nothing, then I'm just like, well, Alana, then just. If Alana's not making a big deal out of it, why should she make a big deal out of it?
No, because she misunderstood her reality.
Exactly. No, exactly.
I'm the buffer.
You know what I'm saying? But that's what makes this connection a little special, because you see a little bit more because you've been there. You see, and you see the exact. Well, I wouldn't say not sensitive, but doesn't see it like that.
No, she's insensitive because when I say, all these years you've been telling us okay, and when she was in elementary school, you said that the kids you need to get to know her. When she was in middle school, you said that
But that's because Alana. Keep in mind because Alana doesn't tell everything. So she's only working off the little information that Alana is giving her. If Alana came home bawling and crying and saying all of these things, then I think she would have stepped up. But because Alana keeps downplaying with her reality, but
there is a saying more now because of what happened in the past.
Listen to what I said.
I
was bullied myself.
Exactly, you were bullied.
My daughter is hurting.
Right. You see, look, this is where this connection makes it a little bit more special because you've been bullied. And you see that there's because like you said earlier when you were like, now come on, like talk to like because there's something in Alana that you can that you recognize because you've been there. She's only been on the opposite side of that.
This is a mother with intuition.
But time out.
I have told her that she's been bullied.
And I've never been bullied.
You not liking me and her best friend getting killed is where you supposed to step in more. Like she hanging with Celine and from Wyatt getting bullied, he got killed. So that's why
wasn't even sensitive to why.
But at this point,
But that's where it should become
grown.
sensitive now because she is grown now, and you felt like I missed that part from her, from protecting her when her best friend got killed. So now I
But
want
you
to
have
show
to
her my
analyze
baby.
Sarah's personality. Sarah's personality is a woman that's driven. She's an overachiever. She's an overachiever.
And that's where her bougie.
No, she's not.
No,
she's not bougie.
No, not even
She's not
bougie, but that's where her character come out as being stern and steadfast. Like, no, your phone is off. What do you mean he lost his job? That's when her intuition.
She's sensitive to the situation. She's very insensitive.
Which situation?
I don't see any sense.
I think that's what I'm getting.
Mr. Kenny had to tell Sarah to go to. He told her to go to the school and to handle it. And he said, if you don't handle it, I will. I'm gonna handle it first thing in the morning. So
I
don't know if
we just don't show that.
if it's insensitive. I'm agreeing with you. I'm not sure if
Or
I agree with
I guess
that
I'm getting
word.
confused. Are you talking about insensitive to the bullying Alana or the abused Alana? That's where I'm getting confused.
The bullying.
Okay.
bullying.
It's still the
And
same.
I think it's just
innocence.
because I've not been on the other side. So I don't recognize some of the things.
That's
you
right. That's
recognize.
insensitive.
Well,
Yeah, because you don't recognize it,
the
so
things that
you're
you
not
recognize.
sensitive to the signs and to the reality of the book.
I think I agree if she comes off as sensitive to the young Alana. I disagree if you think she's sensitive to the abused Alana. Because like I said, that's separate. You dealing with kids, and then you're dealing with the man. Like because also you have to keep in mind, yes, she's a mother, but she's also a woman.
First.
And therefore, like, wait a minute, now this is a whole different. Now this is a grown. Now it's a difference between a little boy picking on my daughter. And then a grown-ass man who's supposed to be loving and protecting her. This is why she starts to use those little tricks, trying to lure Alana back in with the whole phone being off and where he lost his ride.
The conversation is to what we have read Sarah to be than to what a woman with Sarah's personality in real life would execute. That's what we're talking about.
But since maybe you want her executions to be bigger. She's probably doing a more strategic way.
It's
Because
not,
like I said,
it's not straight. You know why? Because it's never a revelation in the play. Girl, I know what you're going through. None of that. It's no
because think about it. Well,
to,
the only person who ever addresses that with me is Celine. Celine's the only one who step up and say something
because you
to
told
me.
she knows.
But you know
y'all know. Y'all see her with
But
glasses
you know
on like
too.
I do. How she lied to y'all, she's lied to me. Saying
The
it's my
thing is,
allergies.
the difference
you got
is,
for it.
It's a different relationship.
Yeah,
Right.
correlation.
So
Check
she's
it out.
still not opening
this
to
out.
me because she embarrassed about the situation.
The young Alana, she didn't really, like you said, she was insensitive. The older Alana, she's more mature. She understands now. Now her intuition is kicking in more so when she was younger. Little kids, you don't think about all abuse and stuff like that. As you get older, that thing is more serious. Now mother kicks in. She's stepping up now. Pills. She's
right. Like I said, those three key.
I don't
No, I'm talking about those
You don't
three
agree?
key moments.
I don't see it.
Talking about when y'all came, like when y'all come to the house, those three
she's
key
matured in
moments
that.
where she is trying to lure her out, basically like, oh wait a minute, the phone is off. He doesn't have a job. No, my daughter of mine, because she can't.
That's a core value.
Time out. Because remember, because think about it. Because all you simply tell me is like, if anything was going wrong, you would say, but y'all are waiting for me to admit it out loud, admit it to myself, what's really going on.
But she's not connected to the abuse.
No,
she's connected to the fact
she's
that you with a
she
no
is
good,
connected because-
sorry Negro.
No, she
She's
is.
a
But
connected
that's
where
you want
y'all have
her.
to come together, 'cause
to
you-
react like her. You want her to react to the situation like she's reacting
she
to the
is
situation.
connected. She is
But
connected.
With her, listen now,
She is connected.
with her personality.
She's connected.
Most women with her personality,
The awkward would be a most.
Right. That's
I'm saying, I know many women like her in the character that are invasive in their kids' life. They're not going to sit back and watch nothing happen and sit back in the cut. They're going to invade the space, at least do something flagrant. Am I right or wrong? Look, girl, what's going on?
But see, time out. Keep in mind, young Alana
I was gonna say
downplayed a
which
lot
one
of stuff. So how much invasive can she be when young Alana's
But
down?
I-
Time out.
but I
Then adult
informed
Alana,
her.
then as adult Alana,
I
I
informed
too.
her.
But time out. adult Alana is also downplaying the situation, and y'all are aware of this. But this time, like I said, this is a whole different arena because it's more of a dangerous line because we're not dealing with children. We're dealing with a grown up, somebody who's obviously crazy,
That's
and
what I'm
you know.
talking about.
So yeah, so you can't simply say, Alana, I know he's abusing you. You need to get out, you know, because
No, it's not that. It's
you
not
know,
that.
but like no, this
a mama like her would chat, girl. What is really going on? What is going on?
But not everyone's
But
like
see-
that. Like you said, most. You said
Most.
I said most.
So her strategy is doing it the opposite way. Not being
the
evasive.
three key, like
Being
I
like
think
she
we
was trying-
applying the strategy.
I think
She doesn't give me evidence that she knows.
you want.
I think Sarah knows, and she
I don't
don't
know. That's her
she don't want to
approach.
flat out blatantly say my daughter is getting beat. So instead of saying that, that's why she's going around saying everything else. Oh, he don't got no job. You need to
That's
come
a
home.
sorry
Oh,
man.
your phone on it
Am
and
I
that.
right, brother?
Well,
Without
she
ever
don't
being
want her
beat.
baby with nobody like
time
that.
out.
Nobody want their baby
No,
with
time
nobody
That's what
else.
I'm saying.
Time
That
out.
doesn't
And
mean
look
that
at the
she know
tricky
he's
way. And
abusing
time
her.
out. Time
But
out.
listen,
Look at the tricky and like time out. Here's another tricky thing. And here's another tricky thing that she does.
Why she give me the
time out? Time out.
See, when
Here's
you say
another
tricky,
time out.
that mean
No,
you- that mean you are
no,
manipulating
not
the
tricky.
situation.
But here's
One
another
at a time.
and I would say clever thing that she does. When she suggests to Lana, well, Lana, why don't you get it? Because this is her way of trying to. Because like you need more information before you can really put. You're trying to put the
pieces
pieces
Right,
together.
right.
When
Mom
she says,
should get
well,
a job.
Lana, why don't you get a job and help out with? Because a man never, you know,
Because you're
time
not
out. But
working.
But that's what she just
But
said.
Ain't no trying to leave money.
I'm talking about what she asked. I'm talking
I
about in the
understand the empowerment.
No,
piece.
time
I
out.
got it.
I'm talking about the way she is trying to get enough information to where she can finally come to the conclusion on how to really
Address it.
delicately approach it in a way.
but then you hear me.
Because time out, because you don't want to push Alana further away and then more into his arms. She's going about it in a more clever way. So when like for example when she slips in the suggestion, well, why don't you get a job? And because most men will appreciate a woman that helps out.